welcome to Yoga with Fabletics. My name is Emily and today I'm going to be taking you through a super fun standing flow. Are we ready to get into it? Let's do it. Making your way to the top of your mat. We're going to take the feet a little bit wider than hip width, grounding the feet down, turning the palms to face forwards, inhaling to sweep those arms up, looking up to your hands. Exhale, soft bend in the knees, take a forward fold, let everything hang. Good, inhale, reaching those arms up. This time, arms are going to stay up above the head. As we exhale, we're going to take a nice wide chair pose. So it's kind of like a squat hold. Good, I won't make you stay there too long. Exhale to the forward fold. You can see where we're going with this. Inhale to lift. Exhale to chair. Inhale to lift, one more. Exhale to fold. Just want to get you nice and warm. Inhale to lift. Exhale back into your chair. Let's bring those palms into the heart center. Good, we're going to take a little side twist. Drop that right arm down, send the left arm up. Lovely, change. Left arm down, right arm lifts. Don't worry if you can't reach the floor. Exhale to lower, take your forward fold, grab a hold of each elbow, have a little rock from side to side. Nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the nose or the mouth. And then slowly release those arms, making your way back up to standing. Have a little shake out if your legs are a little bit fired up from that quick warm up. I promise to be gentle for the rest of the practice. I just like to keep things moving. So top of your mat, we're going to take hands to the hips, bending the knees, taking a big step back with that right leg. Make it a nice big step so that when you bend that left knee, you don't go too far over the toes. So inhale to lift, exhale to lower. When you're comfortable and you found your balance, as you inhale, you're going to send those arms up to the ceiling, coming into that crescent lunge. Back leg stays straight. Front knee is bent. Good, on an exhale, palms come to heart center. Dropping that right heel down so your feet are at a 90-degree angle. We're going to send those palms, those arms out to shoulder level, palms down, coming into warrior two. And we're going to move in and out of this warrior two. So as you inhale, lift and straighten the front leg. As you exhale, bend and sink down. Nice and soft with those arms. Good. On that next exhalation, we're going to take side angle pose. So your left forearm comes to your thigh, your right arm comes to your ear. Reach it over to the side, opening out the side of the body. Lovely. On an inhale, we're going to reverse the warrior. Right arm back, left arm lifts. Let that right arm guide you along the back of your leg. Good. As you exhale, release those arms. Turn both feet. Let me turn to face you guys. You're going to turn both feet forwards so they are parallel. Hands are coming to hips. We're going to take a wide leg fold from here. So as you exhale, send your chest down, send your head down. If your chest is parallel with the floor, see if you can release those hands to the floor. Good. We're going to keep a nice flat back and we're going to take a little twist from side to side. As you inhale, lift the right arm. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift that left arm. Exhale, lower. One more to each side. This should feel quite nice on your back and your legs. Final breath. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, lower. Good. Walk yourself back to the top of your mat. Step that right leg in. And inhale to lift. Let's change sides. Hands are coming to hips. Taking a big step back with that left leg. Finding your balance. Bending that right knee. Making sure you have the right positioning. When you're comfortable, inhale. Lift those arms. Bend that front knee, crescent lunge. Gorgeous. Draw your navel into your spine. Find a focal point. Exhale, palms to heart center. Send that left heel down, bring your feet to a 90-degree angle, and then extend those arms out into warrior two. Inhale to lift and straighten. Exhale to lower, leaning into that front standing leg. It's a nice one to open the hips, to engage your core. Legs are working, arms are working. This is a nice full body standing flow. Good. On that next exhalation, finding your side angle pose. Right forearm comes to your thigh, left arm to your ear. Reach it over. Really open out the side of your body. Just for a couple of breaths. Lovely. Inhale, reverse warrior. Left arm comes back. Right arm lifts to the ceiling. Maybe a gentle back bend. Good. Release it down. Bring those hands to your hips. Turn your feet to face in once more. Back into that wide leg fold. Exhaling, send your chest down, parallel with the floor. Option to keep the hands to the hips and take your twist from here. Option to release the hands to the floor. And again, 4 breaths here. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Take your time. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. 2 more breaths. Good job. Last one. Good, release it down. Start to heel toe your feet together until they're a little bit wider than hip width apart. We're going to bend the knees and then see if you can start to squat down, sit your bum down into your yogi squat. So getting as low as you can. See if you can lift your chest, lift your chin, press those elbows to the insides of your knees. If your heels are not on the floor, do not worry. Just means your hips are a little bit tight, which is absolutely fine. So wherever you are in your yogi squat, you're just going to take a little rock from side to side. Lift your chest, lift your shoulders up, look forwards, lift your chin. Good. Take a few breaths, breathe in through the nose, out through the nose or the mouth, whatever breathing you use in your practice. Lovely. Last couple. Good. From here, release those hands, lift your bum, lift your hips, coming back into your fold, and then making your way to the top of your mat, coming into that forward fold, slowly uncurling, 1 vertebrae at a time. Have a little shake out at the top. Good. We're going to work a little more into some warriors. So this time, again, right leg steps back, nice big step. Find your balance. See if you can take the heel down so your feet are at a 90-degree angle. As you inhale this time, sweeping both arms up, bending into that left leg, coming into warrior one. Good. As you exhale, send those arms to shoulder level, palms down, warrior two. Breathing here. Nice work. As you inhale, we're going to stay for 1 more breath. And then we're going to send both arms forwards, bring palms to heart center. See if you can step halfway in with that right leg. Let's shuffle back so I'm still on the screen. And then we're going to take a balance in our warrior three. So take a breath in as you exhale. Slowly start to lift your leg, soft bend in that left knee, chest forwards, leg back. If you're struggling with balance, send those arms out to shoulder level, palms down. You're aiming to make a T shape with your body. And we're going to hold for 3, for 2, and 1. Shaky, shaky. Goodness, that is quite challenging. So don't worry if you lost your balance. We can go again. Let's go to the other side. Top of your mat, stepping back with that left leg, sending the heel down, squaring your hips forwards. Inhale, lift those arms up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Arms to shoulder level, palms to the floor. Holding. Just for a couple of breaths. Good, bringing that left arm forwards, palms to heart center, half a step in with that left leg. I'm shuffling back. Good, finding your balance, bending that right knee. Take a breath in as you exhale. Take it to wherever your body allows you to go. You don't have to get into that T shape, even if you're just holding a little way off of the floor, you're still working. You'll feel this right leg firing up. And we're gonna hold for 3, for 2, and 1. Step it together, shake it out. How are we feeling? Good, we're doing good, guys. We are almost there. This is a little more challenging one, but I think you're up for the challenge. So again, back to the top of the mat. We're gonna take hands to hips. This time, right leg goes back, and we're gonna learn a new warrior. So heel goes down as usual, chest forwards. This time we clasp the hands together behind the back, squeeze those shoulders back, lift the chest. Take a breath in. This is one of my favorite warriors. As we exhale, you're gonna send your chest forwards. See if you can take your chest towards your thigh, and you're aiming to lift those arms as high as you can. If your chest is on your thigh, see if you can take your chest to the inside and bring your shoulder towards your knee. Now this one is called Humble Warrior, and it has a whole host of benefits, including your balance, your strength, some focus. Good. Last couple of breaths here. Last one, inhale, lift your chest, draw back with those arms, sweep those arms up, release the hands, shake it out. Ooh, good job, we managed it. I knew you guys were up for the challenge. Let's do the other side. Left leg goes back, heel goes down, feet at a 90-degree angle. Turn that chest forwards, clasp your hands together. Squeeze those shoulder blades back, lift your chest, lift your chin, bend in that right knee. Take a breath in. As you exhale, start to fold, hinge forwards from your hips, reach those arms up. Don't worry if you can't get your arms too high. You might have a very tight chest or back. Good, just take it to wherever your body allows you to go. Humble warrior. For 2 or 3 more breaths, finding that balance, finding your focal point, and just breathing. Good, inhale to lift, all the way up. Lift those arms, release those arms, shake them out. Good job, step those feet together. And then make your way into the center of your mat, coming into your mountain pose. So stepping those feet nice and close, palms down by your side, looking forwards, draw your navel to your spine, roll those shoulders. Take some nice long and deep breaths here. Ground down through your feet. Roll the neck. From side to side, ear to shoulder, chin to chest. Good, we're going to find some stillness to close off our practice today. If you want a little bit of a challenge in stillness, you're going to close your eyes, keeping those arms down by the side of your body. And just bring your awareness to your breath. You might start to sway a little if you've got your eyes closed. It's quite tough to balance with the eyes closed. But try and connect with your mat, with the ground beneath you. Feel like you're rooting down while you're lifting up from the crown of your head. Last couple of breaths. You can do this with your eyes open if you want to. Maybe setting an intention for the rest of your day. Good. Let's bring the palms to the heart center. Blink those eyes open. And take a final 3 energizing breaths to close off the practice. Inhale those arms up, looking up to the hands. Exhale, lower, chin to chest. Inhale those arms up. Exhale to lower. Final one. Inhale, lift those arms. Palms of your hands meet. Bring them together just in front of your heart center. Namaste. Very well done. Absolutely amazing practice. Thank you for taking your time and your energy to join me on the mat today. And I hope to see you very soon on your mat.